Hi, I'm Sahil with Curbside Cycle, and we're here today to talk about the Brompton P-Line bikes. The P-Line is the top of the line premium Brompton experience. It's perfect for people who want a bike that's lighter to carry around, is going to offer the smoothest ride you can get out of a Brompton, and just be the absolute best that money can buy. Probably the first thing that people notice with the P-Line Bromptons is the weight difference. Compared to the classic C-Line bike, the P-Line is a full 1.55 kilos lighter. That works out to about 3.5 pounds. The P-Line Bromptons use a titanium front fork and rear triangle and have some other weight-saving features throughout that we'll talk about. Besides just shaving off valuable grams, these titanium parts also smooth out the ride due to titanium's natural dampening properties. Those of you who have been familiar with Brompton for a while may have known the Superlight Bromptons and may be wondering, is this just a rebranded version of that? Not exactly. One of the biggest differences you're going to see is with the gearing. For this year, Brompton's designed an all-new 4-speed external derailleur system. This external gearing option is a mere 60 grams and gives you a lot more range than just a 2-speed would be able to. As a result, you get pretty much the same gearing range as you would with a 3-speed without having to face that big weight penalty. The P-Line wheel set also uses hex key axles and has a redesigned derailleur hanger. This makes it even easier to take the wheels off, which is great for roadside maintenance. That means you can say goodbye to having to carry this on you for longer rides. Among the new features for the P-Line Brompton is also a redesigned suspension block. This is the lightest and firmest suspension block that Brompton's ever made. Don't worry about losing any comfort on the ride because of this. The titanium smooths everything out while you're riding, while the suspension block just means that you get even more pedaling power and efficiency. P-Line Bromptons are also designed to be easier rolling than ever. The bike features an all-new Easy Wheel as well, which is larger and lighter than before. This allows the bike to roll more easily than ever, but especially over uneven ground. A new dual-locking seat post system also makes it easier than ever to go between having your saddle all the way down for easy storage or halfway up for easier rolling. The rolling is also helped along by the improved ergonomics of the all-new Brompton Superlight saddle. Now, let's talk about the fun part, customizing. With the Brompton P-Line, you can pick between two gorgeous colors, Midnight Black or Storm Gray. Both of these are premium metallic finishes that just shimmer beautifully in the sunlight. The next thing that you can customize is handlebar height. There's 3 different kinds of handlebars that you can pick from, the low, mid, or high handlebar. The lower bar is going to give you the most sporty, athletic feeling ride. This is going to make you feel faster, like you have more control over steering, and just make for a really fun performance-based ride. This is going to feel faster, feel like you have more agile steering, and just make for a really fun ride overall. Height also factors into your bar choice, and shorter riders might find that they prefer the low bar for comfort. On the other hand, the high handlebar is going to give you the most comfort-oriented riding position you can get. This is going to take pressure off your hands, wrist, and back, and just give you a more relaxed feel overall. The mid handlebar sits right in the middle of the low and the high and is there to just give you the best of both worlds. This is the most popular bar that Brompton offers. Every bar height change gives you about 2.5 inches of difference. This might not sound like much, but it makes a huge difference to the way that the bike feels. The last thing that you can customize with your P-Line Brompton is the type of seat post. Here you can pick from either a standard, extended, or telescopic seat post. The standard seat post is ideal for shorter or average height riders. It accommodates up to a 32-inch inseam, which for most people is up to about 5'9", 5'10". The extended seat post adds on a little bit of height to accommodate taller riders. This is great for up to about a 34.5", 35-inch inseam. Lastly, the telescopic seat post gives you even more height and is great for either your very tallest riders or for people who are sharing a bike and might need to switch between a shorter and taller rider. On top of that, the telescopic seat post also drops all the way down into the frame as far as the standard seat post does, whereas the extended seat post, even at its lowest position, does stick out a few centimeters. And that's the P-Line, folks. If you're interested in learning about the other Brompton lines, make sure to check out our Brompton Buyer's Guide blog or check out the other videos that we've done on this. If you have any other questions about the bikes, don't hesitate to reach out to ask questions or book a sales consultation so that you can talk to one of our experts. Don't forget to subscribe as well for more content on city bikes, folding bikes, cargo bikes, and everything in between.